Hi,
Hi.
welcome to Signature Studios.
Bagunnara.
Yes, బాగున్నాను. You have created a sensation by taking that character, I think, Bharati character.
Is it? You tell me more about it.
Do you feel anything like that
Yeah.
after selecting for that character?
Yeah, actually, it's our day to day while during shoot. People really used to look at me like, is it real Bharati, or is it like the artist, like other junior artist, and everybody used to be there. So they used to like just look at me in a stunned with a stunned eyes.
Do you know her?
I didn't know her before I got to offer the role. But then when I heard about the character, then I started looking for her on internet, on YouTube. I started watching her videos. And then I was like, this is something very special role and I must do it.
After watching her, do you feel that I'm apt for that character?
I didn't think in that way actually. While seeing her videos and like knowing what kind of a person she is, not only just through videos but from people and from my director, from my ADs. So I got to know that I mean, of course there is an aura of Bharati Garu and she's a grandeur figure.
Yes.
But at the same time, I also felt like she is also a normal woman like me and my mom and like any other woman who can relate to, who want to achieve something in life. And like, of course, she is a daughter, she is a mother, she is a daughter-in-law, she is a wife. But above all, she is an MBA graduate.
Yes, MBA graduate.
Yeah, and she must be having her own dreams, and like women have this power in them that even though like the moment anything comes on their family or comes on them, they will fight back and they will stand still like a mountain. So I felt like her graph throughout her life is so interesting. I mean, though it is Jagan's story,
Yes.
but at the same time, Bharati is so important. Without her, it can't be completed.
Bharati character is serious or jovial in this movie?
In this movie, you can see the shades of Bharati Garu. Yes. It is.
No, how do you feel actually on that?
Me as a person is very joyous kind of a person, and I like to jump around, sing, dance in general in life. But to achieve this stability and that patience and that comfort in this character, I really have to mellow down my energies and use it properly. In this film, you will see most of the shades of Bharati Garu. Like,
And YS Jagan is kept into the jail.
Yeah.
At that time, of course, that scene also is there, I think.
Yeah, for me actually it's kind of a love story. I look at it in that way. Because my character is not with the politicians, or it's not about politics. My character is about surrender.
Have you given any
compassion.
suggestions to YS Jagan on that time? I mean, to Jiva?
No, I didn't. But it automatically came because Jiva is also such a experienced actor that you don't have to actually tell each other. Like while doing the scenes, we just melted down in the scenes whenever we came together in frame. And also I felt like for me, I should just look out how my character's graph goes in the film. So like starting from a housewife, becoming an entrepreneur, and being so strong that she can take care of so many people at the same time. So for me also as a Ketaki, it is quite a learning experience, and I also felt like I can also change things in my life. I can also take a control of things while playing Bharati's character. In my personal life also, I was feeling in that powerful that I can also take control and I can solve the things in my life. So that was something very.
Man, what is your first reaction?
My first reaction, I was like, seriously, because I felt it's a big movie, right? Yes. And I'm an outsider. Like I'm a Marathi girl.
Marathi girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
So why they want to cast me, or how can they believe me? But I also feel. I mean,
Have you ever seen that Bharati ma'am?
No, I really
No.
wanted to, but I couldn't. That time it couldn't happen. But maybe after the film, I might get a chance
Yes.
to meet her.
When we're going to that character choosing, okay. So
Character-
what is your first reaction on that? You are going to say that something.
At the time I was like, oh God, this is a very important character and they are believing me, so I have to give my 100% for that character. And also I mean, when I came here for look test, and slowly I got introduced to the entire team, and everything was like, I felt like, yeah, I am one of them. Like, I don't feel like an outsider anymore now.
And your characters are very jovial compared to, but this is a very high profile character. And
Yeah.
what is what?
What is my preparation?
Yes, preparation for that.
Yeah, that's what. Actually, I don't want to play that character like pretentious. You know, like
Yes,
pretending to be someone who is very great or just who can deal with anything. I want that character to be vulnerable as I am, as a Ketaki. I want to know that there are ups and downs, and that character can go and can feel low in general. And at the same time, she'll be very happy when the situation comes or things goes well with their family.
Yes.
So I never wanted to, portray Bharati as like a social image. I always tried and looked inside her mind and heart, like what she must be,
Yes.
apart from this image we have or this aura we have of her.
Yes.
But what is she inside? She is just a woman. There is one film called Notting Hill. So in that, Julia Roberts is a superstar, and she falls in love with a common man. And the common man says, like, we can't be together. You are a star. And she says that I'm just that, but inside I'm just that small girl who wants to be loved. So I really like that part of that movie, which makes you feel like, yeah, that is the character. I mean, we have our two versions always.
Yes.
Yeah, but what is when playing that non-fictional character, we need to find out the core of it. Yeah, so I found it, I guess.
Oh, have you heard anything about Bharati previously?
No. I got to know. I mean, I might have seen, but it was not like in my subconscious mind, it was not there. But when I got to know about it, then I started reading and seeing the YouTube videos.
YouTube videos,
Yes.
okay. So after seeing that videos, what you felt actually?
I felt like it's not. I checked so many videos. So from 2009 to till now, and I can see that graph of Bharti Garu from wife to an entrepreneur, and from a
Entrepreneur to
no, from
politician.
wife.
She's not a politician.
No, she's not. But I really like that thing, that sometimes we are not prepared, but situation makes you prepares you. So I really like that part of her, and that's why and the entire, there's like the story or the graph of their family or whatever happened in past and now what is happening. Everything is very dramatic.
Yes.
And so the entire as a story and just for the Bharti's character, where her graph is going from someone who is not at all wanting to be in politics, but at the same time who is taking care of so many people, and she's taking a stand and standing there as a pillar for the family. That was very interesting for me to perform, I like that graph, and I felt like, yes, I want to do this.
No, when Jagan Mohan Reddy went into jail in the year of, I think, 2011 or 2011 or 2012. So at the time, Bharati came out from the house, and she's reactions are very, of course, on the time. Every AP person has reacted very well because of why she came out from that house and why she is taking this into the very serious action. So these are all the things which history shows that. So everything is being from the Bharati side. So have you reacted on that issue? Have you acted anything in that scenario?
For that you have to watch the film. That I can't tell you right now. Yeah.
So what are the happy moments what we have seen in the picture Yatra 2?
Happy moments when Jagan wins the election. Those are some happy moments we shot. But more than that, I felt like it is more of a emotional moments which are memorable in general.
So emotional character is there actually from the Bharati side.
Yeah. Emotional, vulnerable, and also at the same time, ready to take
anything.
care.
Ready to take anything.
Yes.
Okay.
And and fight back. Like a fight spirit is there, and not. I really feel like these two women, like his mother and wife, like if you minus them, we can't make that story. Will be only like a politics, but these women are bringing the life into that story. That's what I feel.
So after acting all these Yatra too, your characters are very much comparatively, this is entirely different, I think. Entirely different, I think.
I haven't done non-fictional character before. Till now I had been doing fictional characters.
So I have to go weeping in the on that area. So in that scene, is there any scenes like that?
Like crying scenes?
Yes, crying scenes.
Yeah, definitely.
When he is in the jail.
There.
And when you came out of the house, situations are very harmful there.
Yeah. Actually, those all scenes of loss, basically.
Yes.
The feeling of loss is something which is very hard. And even when, like as an actor, when you perform it, even though you know that it's just a story.
Yes, of course, it's a story.
It's a story. But
you are in that character, no? That's why.
And this is a real story. So all these things makes, like for me, like as an actor, I get very emotional and drained out when I do all these emotional scenes, and I really want that those are the scenes where you truly understand that character.
So emotional scenes are very comparatively emotional scenes are very much heartful for everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and it is very difficult to achieve that genuinely. When it's about something, it's a feeling of loss, understanding that and performing it genuinely. Like otherwise you can put the glycerine and cry and
of course it's a different one actually.
But when you start feeling, like after 1 or 2 days, you start feeling more about that character, more about the story and the things happening with them. So it becomes little difficult as an actor to take that pain and go ahead with the story.
Your chemistry with the Jiva in this movie.
It's very good. Okay. You will see it. Like, you will see both of us. Like Jiva is an amazing actor.
Yes.
And he is more than that. He is an amazing person. Very humble. Very
in the character, he is feeling very tense. He is in the very tense positions.
Yeah, he is an intense actor, but he does everything so effortlessly. It feels like how he is achieving it. Like you want to know that secret, but I don't know. It's just the experience he is carrying along since so long.
You too have some experience now.
Of course. I want to match it, But it's really nice, and also he's very the good things to learn from Jiva are like you just be humble and just be there for your co-actor. Like we both are not two entities.
No, before selection of for this movie, do you know the entire story?
No. When I came here, I got to know the story. I came here for look test, and then I got to know the story. And during that time, I met Jiva.
Do you feel that it will enhance your credibility?
I didn't think in that way, but of course, for me as an actor, it will definitely enhance my skill set. Okay. Because I had never done non-fictional character. So this is going to be a challenge for me. So, and I was very happy that these guys like Mahi sir has, chosen me for this role. He could have chosen anybody, but also like I look like Bharati, that is one thing. But at the same time, like after seeing the performance, seeing the look test, like it went good, and then I was like, okay,
Ketika,
I have to perform.
Do you take in this as a challenge or?
I feel tensed every time when I get a new character. I'm like, okay, I have to find out.
Have you felt any tense in this entire scenario?
Actually not. I mean, of course, there was one pressure that it should not overboard. So there was one scene where I had to say, "Nikuti iddamani." So I'll get a tea for you.
Okay.
So in the morning, I was so much in my pumped up energy, and I was so happy. And generally I am in that energy. So I went there, and the scene started, and I said it like I turn and I say, "Nikuti iddamani." And our DOP, Mali DOP, he said, Because of that one sentence, you made it a commercial movie.
Okay.
You are behaving like pakka commercial actress. Then I said, I'm so sorry, I'll get into my character. Then I again got like, I said, give me like 1, 2, 3 seconds. I breathe in, breathe out. Then I again went and I said,
Can you understand Telugu?
yeah. Then I said, Niku tea iddamani.
Niku tea iddamani.
In a
Okay.
normal too, like not like Niku tea iddamani. I understand little bit of Telugu now.
I think Yatra 2 is a different experience in your career, I think.
Yeah. It was all together a new team, new story, new character. Everything was new, and so far it's going so well. Yeah.
You have chosen a high profile character and you have to be in that character from the beginning of the movie,
Yeah.
from the till end of the movie.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt that this will help me or not? This character will help me or not for my future or like that? Did you get anything
No,
like
actually, people around me were telling me like this. You are doing this part, something will change in your life. But I'm still not able to understand what is
No,
going to
nowadays all the heroines are taking different characters, different way, in different way.
Yeah.
So which they can move into the social way.
Right.
They want to look like a different way. I'm a different girl, I'm a different heroine.
Right.
So I can perform any type of characters like that.
Correct.
But this is a different character comparatively. So you have to behave like a high profile girl and you have to behave like a high profile wife. So these are all the things which are been included in this character.
Correct. Yeah. So
Have you ever seen such type of persons in your life?
yeah, of course. There are people.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but I also felt like no matter how big you are, like people who have everything, they are always, most of them are humble. They are empathetic, sympathetic towards people. And I mean, rich person doesn't have to show that he is rich. He can just be there and help people.
No, everybody will look into that issue that this character what gives to me. So in that single way they will think about each and every character.
Right.
So in any movie, in any character, in any way. Is there any second thought in that issue?
No, I didn't have any second thought. I just had one thing that, okay, this is a big film, I understand. Secondly, this non-fictional character I have not done, so I would like to do it because it will enhance my skill set. But mostly like people around me who are Telugu friends or, in my team, they are saying like this is it can be a path-breaking film for you.
Of course.
For Telugu. Because this is my second or first full-fleshed Telugu film. That's what.
Is there any fighting scenes in between Jeeva and you? I mean,
No.
YS Jagan Mohan Reddy and YS Bharathi. Is there any situations like that in the whole?
No. There is. You watched it?
Yes. Of course, I will watch it. No doubt. But is there any situations? Have you faced
There
it like
are
that?
difficult times.
Difficult situations there.
Yeah, but I think the woman, like his mother, like who is played by Ashrita, his mother's character,
Vijayamma.
and Bharati's character, like which I am playing. So I think these two ladies are.
Is there
very
any character of
important
Sharmila there?
For that, you have to watch the film.
Because now the scenes are different from with YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, Sharmila and Bharati Reddy. So these three persons are been in the politics right now and there something is going on in between them. So
But you have to watch the film for that.
of course I will watch. But before that, is there any can you say anything about that
No,
character?
I can't say it. Because you can ask this question to Mahi Garu.
Of
Our
course,
director.
I will ask
Yes.
tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I
Yes.
will ask him.
Yeah,
No
he'll
issue.
be the
at all.
right person to answer.
Okay, so you are entitled only for your character only.
Yes, only for my character and Amma's character because we are women.
Okay. Have you seen any difficult situations in your conversation with Jeeva? I mean, with Jagan or with Vijayamma in the movie?
In the movie or on set? You
On
are
set, on sets.
No, actually they both are like very like they just took me inside actually. So
No,
basically,
what I mean to say, is there any serious situations between Bharati and YS Jagan?
for that you have to watch the film.
Oh, again you are saying
Not
the
going
same
to
thing.
watch the film.
Is there any fighting between Vijayamma and
No.
Bharati Reddy? Is there any scenes like that?
No, it's
No.
not a TV serial. It is it is somebody's real life, and it is very emotional, and it is very
So emotional things are the things only been presented in the Yatra too.
no. There are so many things. You have to watch the film for that. Now you are
At least you have to.
Mahi Garu.
At least you must say something about Yatra 2. So for this reason you have to see that Yatra 2 movie.
Yeah,
because in the Yatra 1 entirely that is about YS Rajshekar Reddy
Right.
and his Padayatra and everything.
Right.
So what is this?
Yeah, this is a story of a fighter. This is a story of a family. This is a story of someone who had been pulled down and then raised like a phoenix. And along with that, matlab leader ek se nahi banta na.
Yes,
Like there are certain factors which makes him or her leader. And I think it's not only the story of Jagan, but it is also a story of people around him.
Yes.
Like whether it is Vijayamma or a Bharati or his workers or friends or Rajashekharan Reddy Garu. It's a story of everybody, and we have tried to put it as much as genuinely
Okay.
to the
In this
screen.
movie, what is your first shoot?
My
Shot?
my first shot was in jail where I go and meet Jagan.
I asked you about that emotional character from your side, and you told that there is no emotionals. I asked about you that jail situations also.
Yeah, no, it's not only emotional. There are happy moments also. There are
So you went to jail and you met Jiva also there. I mean Jagan Mohan Reddy.
yeah. That scene was my first scene, and I didn't like I by heart my dialogues, and because I'm Marathi, right? My
Yes.
mother tongue is Marathi. So I was fully prepared for my scene, and I thought like I know my dialogues. And then on set, the dialogues changed. Like there were 2 more dialogues to it, and I just said like, Jiva, I'm so sorry, I don't know Telugu.
Yes.
And Jiva said, yeah, good. I also don't know Telugu.
The entire story is Telugu political
Yeah, of course.
persons.
Yes.
How you accepted this story
How I accepted this
Yes,
story?
yes.
I feel like
as a heroine?
see, I come from an IT background.
Yes.
And in IT, we don't choose project. Project choose us as a developer. And we can't judge that product. I mean, we have to do coding for that.
Yes.
So it is same like as an actor also. I
Of course,
come from
there is the
professional
coding.
background.
You have to choose coding, but here you have to choose the mannerisms of the Bharati Reddy.
Yeah. So I really, I thought that this is a challenge for me. So I took it, and the moment I wore the garment of
Bharati
Bharati's costumes, I really felt something
Different.
Like something happens with me. I mean, when I wear the costume, like during this time, I was just observing this thing, and when my walk changes,
Yes.
the way I look at people changes.
And mannerisms also change.
Mannerism changes, and I think that makes me feel more and also finding just what is that real person is. Forget about the image of that person.
Yes.
What is she really is, and you can really get that from her interviews. You can relate in few things. You feel that okay, I mean, she wants to do something good, and I can't be judgmental about my character.
Yes.
Because I'm an actor. If I do that, then
There's nothing.
then
is
I
there.
won't be able to
Yes.
give the justice to that role.
Have you felt any discomfort during this entire shooting time?
No, never actually. We all were very prepared. So I never felt any discomfort or, I mean, everything was on time, and we were just, focusing on completing.
No, discomfort means discomfort on that particular character.
Discomfort.
Choosing that particular character.
There was one scene which we did in a car. That was a very emotional scene.
Okay.
And I went into my memory lane where Jiva talks about his father. I mean, Jagan Garu talks about his father and this car. And I wanted to achieve that emotional connection with him. So I also went into my memory lane where I can, think about my father, his MAT, and I'm going to school on that MAT.
Okay.
And that was a moment which made me really emotional. And I felt like we are such a mean people, no, actors. Like we use, we literally use our memory
Yes.
to go to that emotion.
I am saying that emotion also. Is that true?
Yeah. Anything related to parents is true.
Have you taken any permission from your parents that this type of?
Yeah, that's a very the good thing about my family is my parents are very open-minded, and my father is a poet, and he was a
Poet?
lecturer. Yes.
Okay.
So whenever I get any script or anything, so I discuss with him and my mother on a video call. Ki this is the thing. What do you think? Whether I should do it, not do it? I would like to take their genuine opinion.
Your mother is housewife or?
Yeah, my mother is a housewife. And then my mother also searched for Bharati Garu.
Oh.
And next day she sent me a link from YouTube. Watch this video, this is important for you.
Yes.
And I'm like I'm so touch wood, but I'm so lucky to have parents like such that, I mean, they allow you to, take your decisions. At the same time, they help you in your decisions.
What is your native place?
My native place is Akola.
Akola.
Yeah, it is in Maharashtra.
In Maharashtra.
Yes. It's 10 hours far from Pune.
Yes, I know Akola.
Yeah, near Nagpur.
Okay.
Before Nagpur.
What about Malayalam?
Malayalam.
I don't understand. You are saying that Akola, and some people are saying that we were from Kerala.
Yeah, I work in Malayalam films also. I almost did like 6 to 7 Malayalam films. And for my last film, I got the Best Actress award in Dhaka International Film Festival, and my director got a state award, Krishna Indukash, for that film. Malayalam, actually I used to do theatre in Pune, and along with that I also used to do short films with Film and Television Institute friends. So one of my friends suggested my name to Jairaj Nair sir.
Okay.
Then that was my first.
You don't know Mahi Raghava, director?
I didn't know Mahi before, but now I know him.
Of course, you know. Otherwise, you can't do the big film also.
Who is calling me for Telugu film? Because I'm not even like famous here, or I don't know like what exactly what we say, like famous actresses or actors, or I don't have any connection in Telugu.
Yes.
So I was like little surprised, but the good part is,
did you get any answer from the Mahi Raghava that why I was chosen for this character?
the good thing about this entire process is, as an actor, because we keep on giving auditions so many times.
Oh.
Like every day we have to act.
Yes.
Yeah, some or other project is coming, some TVC coming, something coming. And sometimes you get tired of those auditions.
Yes.
Sometimes you feel
Of
like,
course.
I mean, I want a break now. Okay?
Yes,
And
okay.
a big break. Sometimes you feel like that. Because you get, like most of the time, you don't get through. Or sometimes you get through it. So, but I gave that audition at Navneet's place.
Okay.
Long back. Like before Corona.
Okay.
Or something.
Okay.
But he still remember me. That this girl is an actor, is a good actor. Let's suggest her name for this character. And then that he was friend with this Telugu casting director, Amol Biradar.
Okay.
So he suggested my profile, and then Amol called me up. So, I mean, your effort will not go in vain if you do it genuinely.
So you don't have any direct contact with Raghav Garu?
No, never.
Never.
And I was, that's why I was very happy and surprised that.
No, after selection, I think you talk with Raghav Garu.
Yeah, he said like you have to give your best shot. This is like a do or die. So do it really good. I won't praise myself, but I'll just say that I did my genuine effort.
Do you know that Yatra is also super hit movie?
Yeah. Then I watched Yatra. Then I watched everything which is related to Three Autumn Leaves. Like Save the Tiger, and then other this thing, Shaitan.
Another movie is also from RGV, that is Vyuham 2.
Okay.
Do you have any idea on that?
No.
No. That is also the same scenario, the same story will come into the come to that.
Okay.
Of course, there is some problem is there we want to releasing.
Okay.
But Yatra 2 is going to release on February 8th.
Yes.
So, what is your message to the people of Andhra?
So people just go and watch it in theater.
Okay.
And it's not just a political drama, but it is
Emotional drama?
it is a emotional drama.
No, it's not a drama.
It's
Emotional character.
emotional journey of
Yes.
a character.
That is the
and
because
people-
drama will give another way of.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's an emotional journey of
Yes.
one person along with many people with
Yes.
him. And yeah, and I think you'll like it if you like Yatra.
Now,
one.
YS Jagan Mohan Reddy is the CM of AP,
Yes, I know.
and he wants to come again in 2024 in the April also.
Okay.
So I think this movie will give any help to his political career. Do you
That
think
I
like
don't
that?
know.
Anything
That-
like that?
You have to ask him. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
You know the character of that Bharati.
Yeah.
You know the character of that YS Jagan Mohan Reddy. How they performed, how they politically motivated. Some persons are politically what they have done. All the characters are been there in the Yatra too. So
I actually-
after seeing all the characters, what do you think of that YS Jagan Mohan Reddy and Bharati?
I feel that they are together in thick and thin. And that's what we will also do. If something good or bad happens to our person, we'll stand there for them. And for me, I'm looking at it just as my character now.
Yes.
I'm not looking at in a political or social way, like how this character.
The history of that
No.
character. You
No,
don't
I'm
want to
not.
go into that.
I don't go in that. Otherwise, I'll be stuck there.
Yes,
I
of
won't be
course.
able to give justice to my work. So I like to be just observer for my character, what she is feeling, where her graph is going, along with different characters in the film. For example, with Vijayamma, what kind of a relation they have.
Yes.
I'll work on those things which are emotionally available. And for example, with Jiva also.
Jiva also, yes.
Like, you don't have to really like make it an agenda of showing like a best couple.
Yes.
But you keep on doing small things to, get along with each other. So I just look at it in that way. I don't know about the political context.
When
of
we're
this
going to the cinema, Ketika will have 2 daughters. Have you met any?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you know
Do you
what?
know? Do you know?
You know what? My sister has 2 daughters.
Okay.
So I really looked at her patience to, take care of her daughters and let them be free and wild as they can. And it also helped me, like when I looked at my sister, how she dealt with her daughters and, with her family. And even looking at my mother, how she is taking care of, like we were 3 daughters.
Yes.
So how she is taking care of all of us, and like mothers are very strong and superpowers actually. Like they can do anything in life.
Yes.
If the time comes, no one can stop them.
Shoot is also there with the daughters. They are interacting with the
For
daughters.
that you have to watch the film.
No, you are also not revealing that also. So because
But you are
I just
asking
want to go
everything.
all the characters because is there any 2 daughters are there? What about the Vijayamma and what about
Vijayamma is
Sharmila?
there.
Sharmila is there also.
Vijayamma is there, and really, like you must watch her performance. I love Ashrita for that. We became very good friends while shooting the film, and she used to come on set with her daughter, and I used to love to watch that scene, like like Ashrita with her daughter, and she managed both like work and family.
That one daughter, I think.
Her own daughter.
Own
yes.
daughter, not this daughter.
No, not this daughter. Her
Okay.
own daughter. But it is very difficult.
Of course.
When you are a mother and you have a baby at home, and then you get the baby at the set, and you take care of baby and at the same time. So I really respect her a lot, and I think she has pulled out this character of Vijayamma is amazingly.
So finally, what you want to say about the Yatra 2 movie?
So just go in the theaters and watch it. It is not just a political drama, but it is also an emotional journey of a character, along with a lot of sub characters in it.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's a story of inspiration. It's a story of motivation. It's a story of a fighter.
Yes.
And yeah, and the music is so good. Santosh Narayan has done the music. So and Brinda ma'am did our choreography for the songs. So all these like very fine, and Madhi DOP has done the camera, and Mahi sir has directed it. So all like we have like gems from all different fields together in front of you. So go
సో
and
ఫైనల్లీ
watch it in theatre.
భారతి గారి క్యారెక్టర్లో మీరు చాలా ఎంజాయ్ చేశారు.
Very much. Very much.
సో ఇప్పుడు ఎంజాయ్ చేయాల్సింది ప్రేక్షకులే. అంటే హూ హ్యావ్ వాచ్డ్ దట్ మూవీ మేబీ దే హ్యావ్ ఎంజాయ్డ్ ఇట్ ఐ థింక్
Yes.
ఫ్రమ్
yes,
8
yes.
ఫ్రమ్
Yeah,
ఫిబ్రవరి 8
definitely. From 8th of February.
ఫ్రమ్ 8th of February.
Yeah.
ఓకే
Yeah.
రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ,
Thank
ఆల్ ద
you.
బెస్ట్.
Thank you so much.
And maybe I think next after this movie get a grand success, maybe you are going to coming to this Tollywood also.
I would love to.
You have any plans like that?
Yeah, of course. Why not? If a good story comes, I would be in.
Nobody has invited you to come into that
I
movie?
read one story. We are working on that. Let's see.
It's also same.
No. Don't ask me anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much, Ketaki Narayan.
Thank you so
very
much.